So, do women really like being penetrated in the back door? Or are we just saying yes because of mainstream media? Is it the taboo? Are we just trying to look cool in bed? Or do we genuinely love it? Like really, really love it for reasons you may not expect. Now, anal sex can spark a ton of curiosity and equally as much confusion. Some women really love it, some women really don't, and some are kind of in between. So today I'm going to dive in the real and honest truth based on the research we have, the surprising reasons why women engage in anal sex. And yes, I will also share my own personal experience because no matter where you land on this, these topics deserve way more honesty and a lot less shame, and that is something I'm really trying to work more towards. Now, there isn't a lot of research that looks at this topic, but I did manage to find one study that was done in 2014 where researchers looked at the experiences and perceptions of women who engaged in anal sex. So they studied 32 women across 4 focus groups, and these women came from an outpatient drug treatment program and a community STI testing program. I'm going to link the study below if you are interested in reading more about it. So the study defined anal sex as penetration of the woman's anus by her partner's penis. The researchers conducted questionnaires and interviews to get information like how often do you engage in anal sex? Who do you engage in anal sex with? Is it a casual partner? Is it a long-term partner? Do you use any substances while doing this? So do you use drugs or alcohol? Or do you use anything to aid in the process like lube, enemas, or toys? So they identified 6 reasons why women engaged in anal sex, and some of them might surprise you. The first one was being under the influence. So using drugs or alcohol to engage in anal sex. Number 2 was personal desire. Number 3 was to please their partner. Number 4 was to avoid vaginal sex. So usually that was to help avoid pregnancy or if the woman was menstruating at the time. Number 5 was in exchange for money or drugs. And finally, number 6 was lack of consent or coercion. So basically just being forced into it. Now, while many women reported enjoying anal sex for the most part, the majority of them still preferred vaginal to anal sex. But those who did enjoy anal talked about the use of lube and communication and feeling really secure and safe and trusting their partner. And the ones who didn't said that they had male partners that were a little bit self-centered, not very communicative, which made the experience a lot more painful. Now, before we dive any deeper, no pun intended, let's take a pause. Talking about anal or any other sensitive topic always starts with clear communication. And this is why I'm very happy to introduce today's sponsor of this video, which is the Wing Girl Method. So if you haven't heard of my girl Marnie, she is a fellow YouTuber with millions of subscribers, and she's also a world-renowned dating expert who has helped tens of thousands of men up their dating game. So she's created this program called the F Formula, which is a science-backed flirting and communication method, which has provided so many men with the tools to attract the woman that they want and build their confidence. Because let's be honest, I've said it before and I'll say it again, most of us aren't really born with these skills and we need practice. We need someone to teach us and to show us, and that's okay. This isn't for the guys that are content on being alone forever. This is really for the ones that are ready to give up their flirting failures and start attracting the woman that they deserve. And because the Wing Girl Method is sponsoring today's video, they are offering my audience an unbeatable deal. So just click the first link in the description now and you will get an exclusive preview for free of the F Formula. Plus, if you decide to join the full program, you'll get an extra 20% off. If you're tired of failing at flirting and being stuck on the sidelines, stop wasting time and take control of your dating life. So click the link below and get access right away. All right, back to that pun. Let's continue diving deeper. So even though women reported preferring vaginal to anal penetration, according to another study done by Beducated in 2024 with over 2,000 participants from North America, when women were asked where they like to be touched, 38% of them reported the anus. So it doesn't mean that anal play is totally out of the question. Even though many women may not enjoy anal penetration, doesn't mean that they don't like to get that hole a little bit stimulated in other ways. So according to a study that looked at women's techniques from pleasure from anal touch done in 2022 of over 3,000 participants, 40% enjoyed anal surfacing. So basically this is just a light touch around the anus. 35% enjoyed anal shallowing, which is a minimal internal touch. So, you're probably just looking at like a little nub of a finger, a little knuckle maybe. And 40% enjoyed anal pairing. So this is touch on or inside the anus that happens at the same time as other sexual touch, like vaginal penetration or clitoral touching. So this study highlights that pleasure is not just about penetration, and there are many different ways how women experience it. So what are some other reasons why women might enjoy anal? Well, it's a nerve-rich area. So the anus and the pelvic floor are full of nerve endings. So gentle pressure can feel amazing. It's also taboo, so the forbidden feels really exciting for some. Then there's trust and intimacy. Anal sex is sometimes viewed as a vulnerable act that is sometimes done only with and in the presence of a caring partner, which enhances the connection between the two of you. And finally, combined stimulation. Anal with clitoral or vaginal play can really enhance pleasure. For the part, if I enjoy anal sex, sometimes it's fun to read about research and to listen to what other people are doing, but other times it's really nice to get the information directly from the source. Now, I am someone who I feel like I'm pretty sexually adventurous in bed. I like trying stuff, When it comes to anal, I'm kind of like in the in-between. I don't really enjoy it, but I don't not enjoy it. And to be honest, most of the time that I've done it was to please a partner, which does give me a lot of pleasure to do. Anal sex for me is, I wouldn't say it's that painful. It's tolerable. It's tolerable to the point where like I can feel good doing it in the moment, knowing that my partner's getting off on it and he's watching me being all hot and stuff, and it makes him feel good, so it makes me feel good. I would say that I haven't explored it enough to really know if I get intense pleasure from it, my own pleasure. I feel like there's still a little bit exploring there. I did a video where I talked about my first experience doing butt stuff where, you could check that out. But yes, there was some fecal matter involved, which really surprised me. So I learned from that experience. But yeah, I've done anal a couple times with some boyfriends who enjoy it and such. And it's kind of one of those things you don't really do it all the time. It's like a little special thing in your toolbox that you pull out once in a while for like a little special occasion. So yeah, I don't think my anal play is done exploring. There's more to definitely dabble there, but that's where I stand for now. I don't love it, I don't hate it, and I'm down to try it with the right person again and explore. So that's it. So when we loop back to asking the question if women actually like anal or not, some do, some don't, and most decide based on trust, preparation, and comfort. Remember that pleasure is far more than just physical. It's emotional and psychological too. So if this video helped you think differently, then please hit like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And remember, if you are looking to improve your flirting game, your communication game with the ladies, then please check out the sponsor of today's video, which is the Wing Girl Method and the F Formula by Marnie. She is amazing. And remember, if you click on the first link in the description now, you will get an exclusive free preview of the F Formula. And because you're watching this video and you're a part of my audience, and I love my audience, they are offering you 20% off if you decide to join the full program. And hey, if you love these kind of honest, curious conversations, I share even more on my Patreon. That's where I post a lot of extra stories, vlogs, behind the scenes, a lot of content that doesn't make it on YouTube. So you can come and hang out with me there. The link is also in the description below this video. And just know that if you do decide to join this incredible community we got going on, because I must say, I'm pretty proud of my Patreon. It's gotten quite big. You are continuously motivating me to continue to learn and to continue sharing great content with you all. So I really appreciate all the support in helping grow and maintain this channel. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Je vous aime.